curfew, black gloves, man, I'm about to murk you, the beat is my blood, the mic is my weapon, in the mic town, I'm the best around, no question. Usually they get to talking, now I'm be addressing, but it's what they want, cause that button they be pressing, make me wanna run and get the thing off the dresser, just in case a nigga start flexing, all bunch of yes man, nigga I'm me, how you know so much, you ain't never where I be, but I've been around the world, you ain't got about the streets, got a mouth full of silver, guess talk is cheap, get to know me, OG the gang, cocky cut the movement, everybody knows me, y'all see what I'm doing, better get your cuffs, don't worry who I'm screwing, please, download all of my music, I'm probably the coolest, but niggas don't know that, they wanna take jab, of course I gotta throw back, if anybody talking about the cocky, I own that, in Columbus I own rap, mirror, mirror on the wall, mirror, mirror on the wall, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the cockiest of them all? Me, you niggas think you do it like me, you really think you do it like me, you niggas think you do it like me, you really think you do it like me. Once I am the first to be discovered, I'll be crazy for Columbus, they can trust it, they gon' love it, they know I be doing numbers, they done waited so long, it's my time, no wonder I'ma put my competition undercover, they gon' bang my beats, they gon' hear that thunder, they gon' bang when I hit that stage, I'ma wave my shirt, I'ma bang my gang, I'ma get that award and say, hey, we made it, yeah, hometown favorite, what up, though? Hometown hero, you can be a hater if you like, but you know, mirror, mirror on the wall, mirror, mirror on the wall, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the cockiest of them all? You niggas think you do it like me, you really think you do it like me.
Alright, cool.
You niggas think you do it like me.
I had to start all over. I had a fucked up connection or something, bro. Gotta get that Wi-Fi together, Whizzle. Now, where my nigga Wise go? We waiting on Wise to tap back in. That brother right there, man, is one of the first rappers in Columbus or artists in Columbus that I ever seen with a real live dope movement. You know what I mean? Like just really holding it down and having it look as good as it do. Like, you know what I mean? Because like a lot of people that do this thing, they don't really take into consideration like what it takes to make it happen, what it takes to brand yourself in. That boy was dope with it, branding himself, you know what I mean? All his videos is dope. Well, there we go. There you go. You look way better now.
What's poppin', my nigga?
Okay, so boom. You look way better, bro.
Yeah, man.
God damn. All right, so you started with Wallaby, bro?
Nah, I ain't start with Wallaby, but listen, when I was in the hood coming up, Wallaby was like the first rapper I seen like go hard. Like I was young. This nigga was like battling niggas at Mifflin at like the lock-in. So I'm like young seeing this happen. Like, and I'm thinking in my head, like I'm nice too. I promise I was 16. I wrote my first rap and called that nigga like, yo, I'm a rap. And you know, he helped me get in the studio. I was like 18. I put out my first tape, and I ain't lying. By like 20, I was on tour with Mountain Dew in Tokyo, nigga. Like, and when I came back from Tokyo, I had like 12 bands, and that was like the most I ever had from rap, nigga. We spent that whole 12 pressing up 10,000 CDs of one mixtape, and then it was just like everybody was like popping, but I was only like 20, nigga. I'm like I said, I'm like 40 now, you know, like 39.
How the hell you
so
get
I'm
on
just
tour
like,
with Mountain Dew, bro, from one rap?
Nigga, it wasn't. We paid, nigga. The Mountain Dew tour cost like 20 bands to get onto. Like we just had like people in situations that would give us the money, or we had to like back end it. But that was the game. It wasn't. We ain't had an internet back then. Everything was the money. Like you had to invest into it, or you couldn't fake it back then. Like you know what I'm saying. You had to sell CDs. Like you had to do these shows. Like nigga, I was shit nervous, and it was 14,000 people in the crowd. You know, or I'll be on tour with Akon. And I'm thinking like, oh, they paying me $1,000 a night, but these niggas is popping $1,000 a bottle. And I'm like, nigga, I can't keep up. But that's the game though. But that's that game then. So I've been rapping a long time, Braze. I ain't lying.
I know it, but damn, bro, that's incredible because I watched I watched you, you know what I mean? I didn't know you was on tour in Tokyo. I know you got that video out there.
Nigga, I got so much, but nigga, the city it's a lot the city don't know about me though. Like coming up, like nigga, I'm like a good 30 years into this. Niggas still don't know I got 15 mixtapes out, like 24 different projects and 40 videos. The videos always stand out, but I'd be proud of Ohio for me, like, you know what I'm saying, because I know how hard I tried.
Man, word, bro. So now you on tour in Tokyo, you got it popping. Was you ever signed to anybody?
I did. I had to deal with Universal for a single, and that flopped. But that was like, I won like 2005, and then I got signed to another label here in Ohio. But in the meantime, while I was signed to them, I was picking up like independent ghostwriting deals for like Disney World or like ESPN contests or like I would like.
Wise gonna have to get a better phone plan, bro. All that cocky shit this nigga talking on 3G. Yo, while we wait on Wise to get back, let me see if I can find something else from bro. That's incredible, man. This nigga was on tour with Mountain Dew in Tokyo, bro. That's crazy. Yo, can y'all still hear me? All right, cool. Hey, while Wise get his shit together, we're gonna be still going on. Young cocky young man got an Android. Nah, but yo, that is no cap though. The cocky mixtape number 5, I don't know the numbers and nothing like that, but I do know this. Nigga, the nigga hard with it. He had the best look out of everybody at the time. I thought the nigga was a motherfucking superstar when I first heard him, because not only is his music dope, the nigga can rap. You can't take that away from him. Nigga can rap his ass up. And he's super Columbus style. I'm looking for something to play of his. Words of Wise. I ain't hip. I'm hip to like just, you know, the shit he was dropping. Let's see what this sound like. This young Wise, get down. This is old though, but let's see what he do.
What's poppin', baby? Yeah, I seen you called off a party. Oh. We partying. You know you right. Move something. Move something.
Hey, say young Wise.
I be in the girls swap my place in your spot. Let's go get it. How you wanna go? Bed or the floor? Let me know. I hit it. You know I'm with it. I'm about my business. You bust wide open, need deep in it. You know I finish. You know it's no limit. It's real as it gets. You know no limit. Nothing, no masterpiece. Just ask for me, and I'ma come running like an athlete. I be in the streets all day and all night. So I'ma give it to you just the way you like. You say you want it rough, you say you want it hard. I come deal with a real nigga in charge. Shit like me, you know I'm a star. Drink if you drink, buying bottles at the bar.
Yeah, that connection shit crazy, nigga.
It's cool. It look like you got a better one now. You
Yeah,
got
I
it. You
see.
go. My nigga found some Wi-Fi. Yo, give it up to my nigga Young Whistle for getting some
I'm back, nigga.
Wi-Fi in his motherfucking life.
You crazy, nigga. You crazy.
Shit for real. So boom, bro. Tokyo Mountain Dew tour. Did that help a lot for you? So you got fans in Tokyo, don't you?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that helped a lot, but that wasn't even the only tour I ever been on. That was just like my first real big tour. Like, I did a lot of nonprofit tours and bullying tours and stuff for schools, like coming back into the States. But it was like, that was like the first big thing I did that made me realize how much we was missing back in Ohio. Because everywhere I went, it was like, every other place had an artist that was popping, but they didn't believe artists was popping in Ohio. It was like, you said Ohio, and they didn't even say Bone first. They said Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying? But that was back then. So, you know what I'm saying? I was looking at it like, yo, this is crazy. So I ended up spending everything I made from rap back into rap. Like, I didn't even get to enjoy it. Like, nigga, I want the big chain. Like, I want the big, we didn't get the ball out because, like I said, back then, the rap game cost for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? That like, it was a difference. Like, we ain't had an internet like that.
Damn.
But
So
it helped. I mean, it helped. But I had a, like I said, I was blessed for real. Like I was super blessed with a journey that was up and down with music. So I think every step or every mistake helped for real, for real.
really, okay. So you made some mistakes along the way. What would you consider like a mistake you made? Because to me and the people that know and watch, you look like you was just home runs every trip.
I wish. I think two mistakes I think I have in life is knowing your contract before you sign them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think every artist is like, you get a deal and you might read it 1,000 times, or you might read it once and you just overly excited. Like, nah, nigga, get a lawyer for real. Like, I don't care if your mama write the contract. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get a lawyer for real. Like, cause nowadays, well, I don't know how it is nowadays, but back when I was like doing me in the contracts, I ain't read them contracts. I for sure would slide them to a lawyer or slide them to a manager thinking shit was gonna go the way it was gonna go. And I just got jammed up in situations. And you don't always got the money to fix it, or thank God you're dealing with people that won't kill you to fix it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, because that game get like that
For
when it's
real, huh?
money involved.
Hell
But
yeah. So
you know,
so you get back from the Mountain Dew tour, you in the States now. Is that when you started to develop the Cocky brand?
absolutely. And listen, and that's another thing too. Like, I did start doing the Cocky brand, but that was probably like the biggest mistake I ever did to me. Because
Talk
let
about
me
it.
tell you what happens. Let me tell you what happens with being cocky. When you're cocky, people confuse that. They confuse it like, oh, you think you better than them, or you feel like you the best out of everybody. And it's like, nah, nigga. Actually, I feel like everybody in Columbus is this nice. And if y'all all felt this way, we will make it. But you look at the nigga differently because he feel that way. And so instead of people like looking at it like, oh, we all cocky, they looking at it like, oh, I don't like that nigga. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? So it's
so that
like,
shit
and then
backfired
so
a little bit.
it backfires. So when I needed niggas that like me, they ain't like me because they thought I just liked myself. And I'm like, nah, actually, I show the most love for real, for real. You know, so I love the cocky thing because we are nice. I think I am the nicest. That don't mean I think ain't nobody else nice. Niggas is
Plus, it's
nice.
hip hop though, man. You know,
Let
niggas be
niggas rap,
sensitive.
nigga, and prove me wrong, nigga.
Right.
You
Who
feel me? And
can
prove
though?
me wrong.
Tape for tape though, you got a lot of material.
Yeah,
They was running
yeah.
around doing the Columbus versus shit. I'm surprised you ain't get in on that.
I'm old. Like I said, I'm old. So I catch it. I catch it. Like these young boys will run circles around me with their new shit and not even know my shit. You know what I'm saying? So like what's hits to me in Columbus, you know what I'm saying? It's a young boy game, Brazy, especially here at home. Like these young boys they don't know Young Wise for real.
And that's what this is about right here. You feel me? Because they gonna get hit. You gotta think the music that you make is timeless, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
Like I just
that's why
played the joint.
that's what I do. Yep.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
glad you
played
said
the
that.
joint in this fire, bro. And it has stand the test of time. Like I don't think if it was on a competition thing, a lot of niggas can't compete. Cause that
I know
mumble
that.
rap and shit, you write your shit like you can tell it's very well put together. Like when I was
Yeah.
talking to AU on here, I was telling him like Wise was the nicest I ever seen do it from Columbus. And that ain't just
I
because you on
appreciate
the
that.
show. That's just facts.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? I get that a lot from people. I be laughing for that to people that won't admit it. Like that don't make me the nicest. I just need niggas to see how nice I've been and how hard I've been working at this shit. Like it's no shade, just but give me my flowers, niggas.
Yeah, for sure. Because, I mean, you definitely deserve it. I mean, you know, like, and big up the Wallaby, too, man. That nigga right there,
Absolutely.
bro, is a
Absolutely. I
machine
would
in
see, listen,
himself.
I wouldn't even be me or feel like I was like super cocky without knowing where I came from. Like Wallaby and the copyrights and Rashad's and the Ratty Records and Mean Mug, like that shit made me feel cocky. Like nigga, we nice.
Man, Columbus is the shit, though, bro. A lot of shit.
Yeah,
Listen, Dr. Dre couldn't have dropped the Chronic without Ohio, bro.
absolutely.
Niggas don't
Absolutely.
know that. Niggas don't know that.
Yeah,
So, like, look,
yeah.
matter of fact, while we talking, and I'm on YouTube right now. Tell me a song to play of yours on YouTube.
Nigga, I don't know, man. I got so many on YouTube, but I do got a song called Happy that
You
you know
got
me
shit
and
on Apple
Jack did.
Music?
Yeah, that song. Yeah, look on that. It might be a pop up.
What's the
Wise
name on Apple
Happy.
Music, though? Oh, I found
You
you.
got to look up Wise.
I got you. I got you. Okay. This some new shit. Word. Let me play this new single called Loving Me.
No, that ain't me.
This ain't true, bro.
That is me, but loving me ain't. Nope, that's something else. You know, wise is a common word, so it's gonna pop up a lot.
Wow, bro. You got
Yeah,
bootleg, nigga.
Yeah, they give me, but I'm about to change that. Listen, on my new album come out the end of the month. I'm changing it to Wise from Ohio. So you just find me either way it go. You just gonna search Wise
That's
from Ohio
dope.
and everything gonna pop up that way.
Cause that's dope. All right, so I'm gonna try to see if I can find. Is Happy on Apple Music?
Yeah, Happy on there.
All right, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna
But I
find it.
got tons of shit, man. I got like 40 songs on Apple Music, man. I got music everywhere. Like if Columbus really knew, they'd fuck with me. Cause my shit, like, I don't think I'm the nicest in Columbus. I think I'm the nigga that everybody should fuck with on some music shit. Cause my shit nice.
You
like,
should
like,
definitely
and
get into
my videos stand out.
your videos is fire, bro. I mean, I can't take that away from you. I mean, not even that though. That's another thing. Did you used to write your own videos and stuff like that?
I still do. I still do. Like I give all the credit to my camera guys. Like I love them for what they do, but the magic in my videos is definitely from my mind. Like I definitely make up all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I like them because they help me execute what I'm thinking. But that's me for real. Like I think
All right,
that's
look.
where my magic is at. Is in my videos.
All right, look, I'm about to play. I'm about to just play something real quick because we break records over here, okay? And we rep the O too.
Yeah, man.
So let's do that. This Young Wise. We rep the O. Let's see what's going
That's a
on.
classic too.
WeBreakRecords.com. Oh,
That classic shit, nigga.
I remember this.
Yep.
Y'all know me, 614, Buckeye State, here we go, banging out the stereo, banging out the bitch, I do it for the O, boy, I'm all about that dough, after girl get low, you know we're headed to the motel, kick your heels off and come and get your titties rubbed, baby, I need that biggie love, in the middle of the market, nigga, I'm back and I need the world to know me, run up on me, it's lights out, them goons come take your life out. I'm so Buddhist, big-headed, stubborn, and ruthless. You haters, I'm so Judas. You are rocking with the coolest. Come see how we do it. My city go stupid. Y'all know me. With all hoes, yelling merry go. Out the ride in the club, pockets full of watch me right there. Watch me right there. Watch me right, watch me right, watch me right there. Y'all know me. With all hoes, yelling merry go. Out the ride in the club, pockets full of watch me right there. Watch me right there. Watch me right, watch me right, watch me right there. Yeah. Shout out to Daryl and Hab, show me the path for 5 B's up when I'm passing by, blazing just to pass the time, praying that they blast my rhymes,
The
grinding
dog.
off a
Big
shot,
up the dog in this bitch.
go hard. Shout out to Cleveland Cuddy, what up chaos and Dayton, this time we can't lose, let's keep them haters hating, that's right, I'm here to make it, I'm trying to make a statement, until I'm on top, I'ma see my city, your boy ball, boy hall, LeBron with that hustle, your team ain't my team, on the mic, I'm young, trust me. This is trouble, leading numbers on the scoreboard. Michigan, know there ain't no comfort. Yeah, y'all know me. With all hoes, yelling merry go. Out the ride in the club, pockets full of watch me right there. Watch me right there. Watch me right, watch me right, watch me right there. Y'all know me. With all hoes, yelling merry go. Out the ride in the club, pockets full of watch me right there. Watch me right there. Watch me right, watch me right, watch me right there.
Hey, yo, that was Young Wise with Rep the O. I'm Braze Dave, Funny Man Braze. You are watching We Break Records Radio. We got Young Wise in the motherfucking building. Now,
Yeah,
listen,
man.
that joint right there, I gotta give you all the props. Cause see, what niggas don't be understanding is the love that it takes to get love. And you shout out niggas from Cleveland, Dayton,
Yeah,
and everything. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
That was heavy.
yeah,
You got a
yeah.
presence all over Ohio. You know what I'm saying? So like, what are you gonna like? So with the presence that you have, you know what I mean? I know you got a bigger fan base, but like you were saying, would have been a young man game. I know your overseas presence is huge too, right?
Actually, it's not for real, Braze. Like, you know what? I'm working. I'm in the process of working on trying to like really get my fan base back. Or you know what? I could be wrong. I might have a huge fan base and might not even know it for real because I kind of like stopped back from rapping a few years ago. Like I'm just now getting back into rap for real. Like, but I just went through a hard spot of real life, and I was just like, you know what? I gotta rap what in my strong point in life because I had to focus on being a dad for real, or focus on like getting my life together for real, for real. Just people die or things happen. Like you lose enough people, it'll make you not want to do nothing.
That's why I
Like
don't rap
real
no
shit. Like
more. When
that's
my
like
mom
it
passed, I
be like
stopped
that.
rapping. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nigga. Like, yeah,
I just
yeah.
definitely
Some of
keep
that
the
happens, and it's like you know what?
things going.
Yeah, so it's like I think if I didn't love music so much, I definitely wouldn't still do it. But I love it so much, I'm just not really getting back to that. So, mate, I don't know what my fan base is like for real. I don't know who love my music or not. I just think I got some nice music still, and I still
So
got a lot
talk
to
to me
give.
about the Takeover Gang and where you played in that whole
My
thing.
niggas, my takeover gang niggas. Like I said, we started in Somerset with the Rough Boys. They went to Mifflin, and they was just like they was basketball players that could really rap. You know, some blood niggas, and they was my niggas. You know, Kakiazi, F. Dot Nicks. You know what I'm saying? Daco the Kid, Sonny, Squizzy. Like they just like we was at the Cabana Club, us freestyling every Monday. Like that's what we did back up north. Q Nemesis. You know all these niggas. Like
Yeah,
that's
Brittany
where we
Hill
started.
stand up.
Yeah, man. So like that kind of like from after linking up with niggas during freestyles, like we went from like meeting up to rap every Sunday at the crib, and slowly but surely it was like .com came in or Skyscraper came in and AU came in, and before we knew it, it was like 90 of us. That was just nice. Like you know what I'm saying? So Takeover Game really was like it was the blood niggas, it was the niggas that could really rap, it was the basketball players that could rap, and nobody could rap better than us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to say that when you one person, but when it's 50 niggas, it's like, man, them niggas is a problem.
Yeah, because
You
y'all
know what I'm
had
saying? So I
Ness.
think,
God
yeah,
bless
nigga,
Ness.
we have, and Ness and YG, like, I could do this forever. Like, I can't name 50 niggas right now, but that's how we came up. We came up 50 niggas nice on the mic for real. And we could fight, but we, you know, we was the gang for that too.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was TLG. We was nice. AU played them beats and, it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't start it. Everybody thought I started it because I stood out, but I think I stood out before that. I think I was young wise just on my own. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm TLG is definitely who I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? The whole cocky thing, that's who I am, but I'm definitely wise from Ohio, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a nigga from Ohio that's tried for real.
Yeah, you tried. You did a good ass job, bro.
Thank you, thank you.
I really like the music and the catalog and shit. So damn, boom. So do TOG, you at the Cabana Club killing shit, right? And then you just come from tour. So then
Yeah.
when did the process, so what was going on when you started dropping them videos like that, looking like your shit should have been on MTV type shit?
They was on MTV, nigga. They was like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what we was doing. We was paying for them spots. Like it's hard when you from Ohio because Ohio don't support it right away. Like you know what I'm saying? They don't see it right away. And I spent mad years going through that. Like I always was nice. Or I always had videos that looked like they was for MTV, but Ohio was slow to that. Like you know what
Hey,
I'm
so
saying?
did
Because
they catch on? Did it ever catch on? Because
I
that
mean, it
is
kept
true.
on.
Like Ohio has a problem with like sometimes supporting shit after it catch on somewhere else. But it
Yeah.
looked like your shit was already lit.
Yeah, to me it was, but it just like I said, that game cost. It wasn't. We ain't had an internet to build the clout back then. Like you know what I'm saying. We couldn't build videos, put out on social media, and it just bubbled because everybody's sharing it. Like it wasn't that. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I had videos popping before YouTube. Like we was MySpace popping,
Yeah,
and you know what I'm saying.
yeah,
So like you know what I'm saying.
yeah.
So we've been doing this, but I don't know, man.
You
I
got a
think
video on here that's 14 years old that look better than niggas shit today.
yeah, nigga, yeah. I got songs like that sound niggas better than niggas shit today.
Word. And I like that cocky shit. Talk that shit, nigga. Yo, word. Because, yo, one of your favorite records that you got for me was the joint you did with Big Bro and Critty. I'm so
Yeah,
cocky.
yeah. Listen, that's a crazy record, man. At the time, me and Critty, people were saying me and Critty was beefing around that time, but we wasn't. It was about the whole King of the City thing. Niggas was like Critty the King of the City. Why said he the King of the City? But I was saying I was cocky, period. So I was liable to say I'm Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Like just being cocky. I wasn't saying it like
Oh, yo, that's what was going
I'm the
on with
king
that
of the
shit right
city.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why there's only one king. I just said Joey last night doing my due diligence and shit.
And I love Pretty Mac. Like that's that nigga the king of the city. Like I wasn't saying it like I'm the king of the city. I was just like throwing my cocky around. But Big Bro tied it all together. Like, nah, these niggas not gonna beef. We just gonna make one cocky song. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's how that happened. Now I think that's a legendary record in town, for real, for real.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah, bro. I like
Yeah,
it.
for
I'm gonna
sure.
play it in a minute, matter of fact. Because the thing about that was like the way it came together, like your verse was super hard and bro shit was super hard too, but your shit was polished and his shit was polished too. But y'all brought your side of town to our side of town, if that makes any sense. And at that
Nigga,
time,
actually nobody came. We shot the video on the south side and like nobody came from the north side. But that was like that was weird to me because one of the niggas back then he asked me, he thought I was the R&B singer. I'm like, nigga, I'm Young Wise. Like nigga, like I'm the R&B singer. But that made me know that niggas didn't know. Like niggas everywhere. Like after a while, I was just a name. Like niggas didn't never see me before. Like I'm a person. Everybody had a CD or everybody saw the videos, but I don't be around there for real, for real.
damn. So you wasn't in the streets with the music?
I
Like
was in the streets and the music. I was just staying alive, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like I was everywhere. But like I said, we just everybody around me that was in the streets with me, they died. Like my DJ died, YG died, Kakiyazi died, Ness Words died. So after a while, it's like you could be in the streets if you want to be. Like you know what I'm saying. But in Columbus, that don't last too long. You know what
it
I'm saying?
don't.
Like it don't. Like you got to get out. You could be a street nigga and move to LA or street nigga and move somewhere else, but in Columbus you just gonna get shot. You know what I'm saying? That's after a while. So it's like I said, I just kind of fell back out of that. Right now I think it's harder to be on the internet and be a real nigga than it is to be a real nigga in the street.
Because
You know
niggas
what I'm
got the
saying? Like
lines too blurred. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
nigga.
real shit, bro. Like, you can be who the fuck you want to be for real and reinvent yourself. But when it's time to do real shit,
Yeah,
that's when it really comes to play. You know what I mean? I'm
yeah.
about to check into this record we was just talking about so the people can hear it. I really like it because you brought these niggas together. So I'm
Yeah,
about
for
to play
sure.
this Big Bro GT featuring Young Wise and Critty. I'm so cocky. We break records radio.
Yeah, man.
That hook was hard too.
Yeah.
Hold on. Real quick, because I like this. You do production too, right?
Nah, I don't do that shit. I
You
don't, I
don't do
don't
that
make no
shit?
beat. No, hell no.
Okay, cool. Who was the nigga singing on this joint? You don't know?
His name is Corey J. Corey J. He nice. Corey Jarrell or something. He from here too. He nice.
Well, big up
He
to him
nice.
too, bro. I'm so cocky. I'm so cocky.
That's some hard shit.
It's my theme song, nigga. I'm cocky as a bitch. No holes in my clothes and my shoes didn't fit. Damn, my teacher used to tell me, boy, you gotta listen. But I was so broke I couldn't afford to pay attention. My sister crying home, my mama rent late. I ran out the door, jumped over the first gate. Came hood with the homies, started getting that money. Smother my mama, I ain't got to live my whole life bummy. I'm just sitting the same, say like September, nigga like crazy. Good just listening, I don't wanna get me, and everybody ain't gonna say they miss me. Well, I'm not feeling no time, but I'm gonna say they know my block. Everything I did, on my own. They money give me that, get it on my own. Remember when they said I was the go be shit, yo. Look at me now, nigga, I am the shit. Yeah. Something out of nothing, completed all my dreams. 9 years since then, I'm as cocky as a stream. Now you can't stop me. I'm up on the bottom, now I'm already tapping. If you're gonna make it out, completed all my dreams. No one's got to rise, I'm as cocky as a stream. I'm so cocky, yes, tell me what. I'm so cocky, I don't give a damn. Don't let 'em fool you. I'm the one. I'm no shit. Yes, I'm so cocky. 50,000 sold, charging 3,000 a show. Ask the ball who run the city if you ever in the all. A lot of niggas got their titles, see them bragging about the dome when it comes to the flow.
No money, I get shit free. My life on the line, I pay for me. Got a whole lot of pride, got a whole lot of pride. Got kids, I wanna be. My swagger off the beat. Find me rapping in the mirror, I'm amazing myself. Who better from my era? Plus the nigga won't know that shit since born with a neck full of diamonds. Ride on chrome, buzz of the year, don't like me. I know y'all know I'm fly.
They be sleeping on me, nigga.
Down and I'm ripping COG. I came from nothing, now you can't stop me. So fuck on the bottom, now I'm residing inside. Completely on my dream. I go with lot of my rise. I'm stopping. You want to listen, bro? Yes, I am. No, they don't do it, so I want to. But damn, that's crazy. So really, this shit real big right here. I know what you said. Hey, I'm so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Real
man.
quick.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That was the one right
Yeah.
there, man.
Yeah,
So,
man.
what other tours you said you've been on? So the Mount Dew ain't your first tour, so then boom, you get to
I
drop
think
in music.
right,
Did you go on tour again, right?
yeah, right after that, I was working for a kid who was signed to Disney. His name was Stevie Brock. Like, he was this little white kid. He was signed to Disney. He also had like a writing arrangement with Timberland. So like, I ended up like writing some of his like rap like poppy raps from his songs. I lucked up because he didn't want to sing and rap at the same time on his tour. So I hit the tour with him, like a 7 city tour with him. Um, and the last show was like in Chicago, and Akon was like the headliner. So right after that, Akon's people hit us up, and they're like, "Yo, you can jump on the Akon tour." And we jumped on the Akon tour, and they, like I said, they was paying like $1,000 a night to perform for the opening act, but I had to fly to get to each city, you know what I'm saying, and pay for my stay. So it really was just like I was just opening the opening act every night. They was just letting me be the opening act and paying, but you know what I'm saying, having to pay for your flight or your stay or the stunt or whatever the fuck, you'll be broke city to city doing this shit all over again.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying, I did that. I did a lot of nonprofit tours for, you know what I'm saying, bipolar kids and bullying. I'm a dad, you know what I'm saying, so I'm always into something positive too.
How many
Like not
sisters
just
you got?
right now, two.
Okay. Go ahead.
Two. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's, like I said, it's been a long road with music, man, for real, for real.
Damn. So you on a nonprofit bullying tour? What's that about? Talk to the people about that. What's that about?
Oh, that was back in the day. I was just on a tour. We do a lot. Like I said, I'm a dad, so I try to do a lot with kids. Like, you know, not in that kind of way, but a lot towards kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I can save nobody. I can barely save myself. But as a dad, you look at things different. Like, oh, this kid might want to rap, or this kid might want to draw, or this kid might be into this. I don't know how to speak or give you the money to do that, but I might can help you get to a different point. I think that's what I was on with my music. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of times I was just performing records for free on tour for those at schools. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and my homeboy back in the day, we did a kids book about how multiracial kids figure out their problems with unity in schools. Like, you know, we got that book still selling in Barnes and Noble right now.
Wow. So you're an author too.
Now I just was illustrating. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I draw too. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So that always goes with it. So I always try to tie my art in with my raps. Or I just think, or use all of my creative for something else. I'm gonna save somebody one day. If I don't save myself in life, I swear I'm gonna save somebody.
You're doing good, bro. You said this stuff. You got your children, you know what I mean, going on and all of that
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah, you
yeah,
fine, bro. And you know the tongue is powerful, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure, for
So the
sure.
shit we say, we gotta say the right shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
for
big
sure,
ups on that.
for sure.
Yeah. So what year is we in right now? Okay, so let's see. So fast forward to 2015. So is that when you got off your label deal? Because it seemed like you kind of plateaued and then slowed down.
Yep, yep. As I got through, listen, once I wasn't even, I was still in a label deal around the time I got married, which was like 10 years ago, 11 years ago, maybe. So my divorce was crazy. I fought for custody of my son. Like, I don't know too many niggas that have full custody of their son, but I'm one of them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? And not because my baby mom was fucked up, but I
What'd
wanted,
you
yeah,
on?
nigga. Yeah, like I didn't even, my baby mom was a great mom, but I wanted to be a great dad. You know what I mean? So that's what it was. And that mattered more than rap. So like, I swear I've spent like 20 years, I mean, just 14 years of my life just trying to be a good dad. Like, I'm nice at rap and I'll always be nice, but I don't get too many chances to be a good dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't, like, you know. So that's what it was. Like, I just, while I was plateauing with music, I think I just built my relationship with my kid, my son.
Got you. It makes sense now too. So your son, I know your son naturally nice with the music, ain't he?
He don't do nothing in music. That nigga can't
Nothing.
dance, nigga. Nothing, nigga. Nothing.
Is
Nothing.
that something, a conscious decision you chose to make?
Nah, listen, I'm waiting to see what he want to do. That nigga just want to play video games right now. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait.
Fortnite, Roblox, and
Nigga,
Speedway
that's it.
slushies.
Fortnite Roblox. Yeah,
Yep.
he 14, so he can paint. And he like to listen to my music. Like every time I drop a video, he always sharing it with his friends on his games. But I ain't never seen kids like this. They grew up different than we did.
They did, bro. Them motherfuckers don't even want to go outside and play.
Yeah, nothing.
Mhm. Like my daughter, she gets it in a little bit, but she be on that goddamn tablet or that iPad. That shit drives me crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
It drives me crazy. I think it fucks up their social skills. What you think?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it do too. I think it like I said, I'm not used to this because we didn't grow up this way, but I absolutely agree. From being in the streets and getting in trouble, or being in church and getting in trouble, or it ain't even, these kids are scared to walk to the corner store. Or you scared for them because of shit that happens so much. Because it's like it definitely fucks up their social skills. But as a parent, I don't know how to attack it. It's an everyday job for real. Because it's
Just
just
give
like
him.
it's
How
so
old is your
new.
son?
14.
Oh, he's grown, damn a grown man.
Oh yeah, right now I did good. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's where I'm at. That's why I'm trying to get back into my music, because I'm like comfortable with that. Like, I think I did a good job as a father. So now I can get back to what I love to do for real. Like, it's like, okay, now that I'm good, and that's still gonna be going. That's still my everyday job. But you know what I mean? Like, I think I'm comfortable with myself to know, like, a lot of rappers that chase rap before they get back to their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might come back with the bag, but I couldn't imagine, like, my baby mom just having full custody, everything, and just,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a nigga for real. I'm a good nigga, so that's just what it was.
Okay, so boom. When did because AU said he produced the whole project for you? Is
Yeah,
that the
listen,
cock you
AU,
find?
now AU might have, like, he I don't know if we ever did a whole project together, but we have like maybe over 100 songs together though.
God
Like, you know
damn.
what I'm saying? Like, AU is a big part of my music, like my whole catalog. AU might have a song on every project I ever drop. You know
Damn.
what I'm saying? But he definitely plays a place even since TOG. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, AU's got a sound in Columbus. You know what? I think I'm the nicest rapper on any AU beat. And you know how, nigga, like, everybody have AU beats. I'll be mad, like, nigga, that should have been for me, nigga. That was
Right,
mine.
right,
You know what
right.
I mean? Like, that was for me.
There you go.
So, niggas be nice, but I'll be like, that Act Jack, that was for me. But
Yeah. All right,
AU
so
got a good sound.
he does. AU was the shit, bro. I fucks with him. I fuck with him and Sue.
Yeah, he nice too. He's super nice, super talented. He got a lot of credits out. Like, I see, he be popping on a lot of New York shit, and he always got he got that sound, like, how we came from,
Who?
like,
Supernatural
sampling
or AU?
soup.
Okay, go ahead.
You know how he got that sound, like, niggas is that classic hip hop sample sound. It's that
That boom
he
bap.
got a real hip hop knock for real.
Boom bap. And it's mixed with some AU in there too, though.
That's right. That's right. That's what they
You can
sound like.
tell he's
They
definitely inspired by bro.
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
They go hand in hand, kind of. It's
Mm-hmm.
weird.
Yeah, I like it. But the thing with Soup, though, he want to be an artist too, so it'd be hard to get him to focus on
Yeah.
the music.
I've never really heard his raps before. I think I've stopped to like peep his raps and his videos, but he's such a nice producer. I think I've only, like, appreciated that part. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah,
Right.
nigga, like,
Yeah.
like Timberland, like Timberland raps, but I like Timberland's beats.
Oh,
You
right.
like, you
Oh,
know
hell
what I
yeah.
mean? Like,
Timberland is the top trash rapper of all time. Him and Magoo. Timberland and Magoo has to be like the top 5 worst rappers of all time. However, as far as production,
right.
I mean, for real though, but you know what's so crazy as I say that in the same breath, right? The niggas got a #1 record though, you know what I mean? And they gonna be
But they
straight
do,
for
they
like,
do. Yeah, because it's not no, it's not no hate. It's just, it is what it is.
yeah, Magoo is guard, bro.
Trash, nigga, trash. He was trash, bruh. He
Yo,
was
my
worse than me,
ex-wife used to love that damn song, bro. She get
nigga. They
drunk and
was
get to
trash.
playing that shit. I'm like, man, if you don't cut this shit off,
It was them beats. Them beats carried that whole movement.
Yeah, big. Hell yeah, it did. Hey, yo, who would you like to see in the verses?
Against me?
Just period, just random shit.
Oh, I don't know. I would like to see somebody go up against Lil Wayne. And only because he's like the GOAT. But it's a lineup of niggas that got like catalogs that could like match that. That'd be cool. Like Jay-Z not gonna do it because he's just
T.I.,
Jay-Z.
baby.
Yeah, T.I. could do it. T.I., but that'd be fun to see, like, you know, from that era. Or like Chris Brown versus Lil Wayne. Like back to back. That'd be crazy. But that'll go. That'll go. And like Chris Brown might win that. Like,
Yeah, bro. That'd be crazy though. I like how you think.
yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah.
But all right, so
Be,
then just the piggyback on what you said, who could be in the verses with you?
I don't see. Listen, a lot of people don't know how nice I am for real. They be in denial, so I don't know. So I don't know. I think niggas is nice, but I don't think niggas' catalog is fucking with my catalog. Not from here. They
I
might.
think you know it'd be a good verses. I think, but for you, that's just on the same level musically. Ty Wills.
Absolutely. Hey, listen. One time I dissed Ty Wills. I did a whole mixtape about Ty Wills.
Get the fuck out of here. Talk about it.
My first mixtape ever. Listen.
Before you go though, Ty Wills is who got me hip to you, bro. Back in like 2009.
I love Ty Wills. I love that nigga. I was mad at him because I was mad at the nigga back in the day because he wasn't giving me no attention. I kept trying to get a nigga my CD and he was like pushing me off. So I'm like, nigga, you're not even from here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So I did a whole mixtape about him and nigga act like he never knew about it. And I'm like, nigga, everybody knew about this. So my feelings was kind of hurt because I'm like, everybody knew about it, and I really did it because I was salty with him in the first place. So we squashed it, and that's my nigga, man. Ty Wills is a good nigga, man. That's my nigga.
He got a hellified sound, bro.
Hell yeah, he nice.
Yeah,
you know, he just shot a video. We just put out a video about a week ago with Rich Regal, Rick Rain, DJ
Rick
Bug.
Rain still rapping.
Rick Rain still rapping. He got a song with he got a song with Yellow Wolf coming out this month or something.
That's lit. You know, I had highlighted Doobie on the show.
Yep.
They was talking about Rick Rain. See, Rick Rain is major. You got the Dope in here.
Yeah,
He's
man.
really major. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
and we came up from that.
Huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Shit. I don't think nobody can really fuck with it, bro. For real. Like, musically. How you feel about the new Columbus music though?
I like it. I like it as I get to see it grow. Like no matter what happens, I like to see like people that do the different things that add to the growth of Columbus. Cause some niggas be nice, but they be stuck in Columbus. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't keep shooting good videos in the kitchen. We did that a million. I don't care how good it is. It's still in the kitchen or in the parking lot. Like, we did this a million times already. So I think we still got to compete with the world instead of each other. I think it's a group of nice niggas in Columbus, but they still stuck in competing with this new online thing in the city. It's like we got to compete with the rest of the fucking world. We got to look as good as California. We got to compete with the Chicago niggas. Like, why we sound like them still? So I think it's a lot of new rappers. I like it all, but I look past the hype of it for real. Like, when I hear it, some niggas be having be too gassed. I'm not a hater, so I don't be saying names, but I've lived a long time to see Columbus, so I just be like, this shit come or go. But we got a lot of stars in Columbus music for real. Like, we just do. Like, I think the right person will expose it. I like what Highlight doing with Doobie. I think if there was somebody like that for like everybody, it would be that. Like, I'd love to be Diddy, but no offense to Highlight, but we know he do that for Doobie, or he do that for their system. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he's loyal to that. He makes sure it blossoms.
Yeah, plus Doobie is alternative and he's a white boy, bro.
Yeah, for sure. So that's like smart. They still
cheat code.
Yep. But I feel it's still so much of Columbus that isn't accounted for, or as far as the sound. Like, we still don't have a sound. I think I sound like a Columbus nigga, but I think the people that be making it don't sound like Columbus. It's weird. And I don't know what Columbus sounds like.
It's surprising that you said that, bro. Because, I mean, you don't sound like nobody else. I mean, you could put me in the mind state of like Bow Wow here and there with the flow a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's a You see the move in Michigan? I think that shit gonna trickle down this way.
Absolutely. Hold on, Brace. What the heck?
Yeah. Young Wise had a little call or something, so I'm gonna play something else by him real quick. This is Young Wise, Get Down. I think I just played.
Stop talking to your fucking friends about me. Shit. I don't wanna. I be in the girls walk my place in your spot. Let's go get it. How you wanna go? Bed or the floor? Let me know. I hit it. You know I'm with it. I'm about my business. You bustin' wide open, need deep in it. You know I finish. You know it's no limit. It's real as it gets. You know no limit. No masterpiece. Just ask for me, and I'ma come running like an athlete. I be out in the streets all day and all night. So I'ma give it to you just the way you.
Hey, Doe, man, what's up with the Doe? What's up with the Doe, baby? Driving Park in the building.
We make it. I say I can fly. I move from July. To look alive. You so. I hate to mean it. Not a tear I shall not cry. Yeah. Into the night. Yeah. Voodoo. Yep, I'm on that other shit. You might not make it to tell another this love gone wrong by another's kiss. I ain't mad that it happened. I'm pissed cause I love the bitch. Such a trip, she don't get what I'm really saying. I'm convinced she's tempting my temper. That game I ain't playing. I'm praying to stay insane, but the pain's filling me up. On a pillow, feeling the rush, pouring blood, sprinkling dust. Don't love her enough to let her go love the way that he touch. How can I? I still remember us, but I'm inspired by the fire. Wired and feeling higher than I ever been. Shit, it's getting hard to fight the voices around me. Trust me, I'm trying not to let them in. But I don't see them.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Shouts out to Wise. I don't know if he's coming back, but we get to the top of the hour. We got the Dog on. I would love to get the Dog on my show, though, man. Yo, Dog, what's going on with the Dog, man? Real quick, man. We got a legend in the motherfucker, but I'm gonna fucking see if I can get him to say something. What's the name of that track? The one I'm playing right now is called Voodoo by Young Wise. That's Voodoo by Young Wise. We break WBR Radio. And make sure y'all go follow me on my page too. Funny Man Braze. We lit.
You know, black candles, cheap.
See if this nigga Dub come in.
Do everything. Girl, I gave you everything. How you let a nigga get that close on everything? For you, I lost faith. Took an L and moved away. Now that pain still smeared on my face. Don't go away. Cause I love you, then I hate you. But ain't got time to chase you. I felt trying to replace you. It's hard trying to erase you. Let go and let God. It's just something that I can't do. Praying to the angels. Have mercy, Lord, save me. But the pain is too painful. And you don't stop to see it from my angle. Cause trust me, if the road was reversed, I'd have got strangled. Bitch, I hate
you. That shit is pretty nice right there, man. I fucks with Wise. So this has been another one. We Break Records Radio. Join the conversation with Braze Day. We have amazing content for you all week. Tomorrow, man, make sure you all tune in tomorrow, bro. I got a real gentleman of leisure, bro, on my show, bro. You know what I mean? Play Nightmare Flow YouTube. Let me see. Nightmare Flow on YouTube by Young Wise. We're going to see. Young Wise, Nightmare Flow. Let's see what you got here. Okay. Hey, yo, I want to be mindful, too, while I'm playing these joints about how dope the nigga is, because this shit is, like, a little older, like, than, like, you know what I mean? So, let's go. This is Young Wise, Nightmare Flow. WBR Radio, Funny Man Braze.
by the vibe, focused on the prize. My talents make it hard to set my cockiness aside. Fuck a friend, I don't need anyone to ride. I've seen it 100 times. Wait a motherfuckers by. The minute you get your moment, they get the hope and you die. I roll up and fly, go till I overdose in the sky. I know they hate, but they love the way that I grind. I will reach out, but I ain't stopped yet to look behind. It'll take a lifetime to solve the mysteries of my mind. It's deeper than rap, real it's the worst committed crime. Racing to my prime, but till I'm in my peak though. These 10 years ago were hard as just a peep show. Find me with a free coat, CeeLo I she deep throw. Late night in the car, just hoping it don't get repo. Counting up my dollars, I'm praying a nigga see mo, see no Evo, but I speak it maybe. I ain't want much. I mean, I did, but I didn't. My life was different. I never stumbled on dumb luck. Now I get my nuts. Gargle it in your mouth, all black attire, see what I'm about. 40 cal on my waist, so Harley party and bounce. I ain't trying to be hard, but I know you haters is out. Clear the way for me, mama pray for me. If I don't ever make it, this'll make a great story. They say I sound like him, I sound like he. Funny, I was thinking they all sound like me. See, I used to run 8 bars, traveling on a 10 speed. Now I ride 22, slow while the wind breeze. I work hard for it, please don't envy. Rappers pushing my button, they words don't offend me. Nightmare scary, dare you come near me. God.
You know what this is. This is another mother.
Gotta break that record, man. You gotta break these records, baby. You know what I mean? They don't know. We gonna let them know today, you hear me? This ultra cocky young wise, nigga. I like this joint a lot.
About the streets, got a mouth full of silver, get fucked, thing up aggressive. Just in case the niggas start flexing, nah, but yes.
There's so much acting in this motherfucker.
Now we usually they got to talking, now I'm being stressing. But it's what they want, hit that button they be pressing. Make me wanna run and get the thing off the dresser. Just in case the niggas start flexing, nah, but yes, man, nigga, I'm me. I know so much, ain't never where I be.
That's what it is, bro.
Got about the streets, got a mouth full of silver, get soft and cheap. You know me, I'll do it bang. I keep put the movement, everybody knows me. Y'all see what I'm doing, better get your cuffs, don't worry who I'm screwing.
That's that shit every like Strickland. Every like,
Yeah.
yo, hey.
Anybody talking about the cocky, I own that. In Columbus, I own rap. Mirror on the wall. Mirror on the wall. Mirror on the wall. Who's the cockiest of them? Me. You niggas think you do it like me. You really think you do it like me, like me. You niggas think you do it like me. Once I am the first to be discovered, I'll be quick to fuck Columbus. Second trust it, they gon' love it. They know I be doing numbers. They don't wait so long. It's the time, no wonder I'ma put my competition undercover. They gon' bang my beats, they gon' hear that thunder. They gon' say my name when I hit that stage. I'ma wave my shirt, I'ma bang my gang. I'ma get that I wanna say. Oh, we made it! Yeah, hometown favorite. What up, though? Hometown hero. You can be a hater if you like, but you know, mirror, mirror on the wall, mirror, mirror on the wall, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the cockiest of them all? Me. You niggas think you do it like me. You really think you do it like me. You niggas think you do it like me. You really think you do it like me, like me.
Yeah, that's that
I
shit
love
right
this
there,
shit.
bro.
I love that
So
shit.
your production be over the fucking top, bro. Like how you
I
go
be
about
trying.
getting the production?
I don't be playing with my music for real. When I hear a good beat, I don't mind buying it, but I kind of stick to the same system. Like I probably got the same 7 niggas I work with my whole life. I just with AU and the Kales beats or you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of producers like everywhere. Just D1. Like I kind of keep the same like people around like with growth because I like timeless music. I like people like over and over. They know what I like to sound like. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like you said, it's gotta have that hit. It's just gotta be that bang. It's hard to have a hit record when you just focus on being nice or sounding nice. Like I don't think I was ever focused on trying to have a hit record. I just needed my shit to sound good.
Yeah, hey, well, shit, it does, bro. It does.
Thank you, thank you.
We're coming up on the first hour, so I gotta stop this and start all over. I'll hit you right back, okay? So we won't lose it.
All right, for sure.
All right.
Yep.